Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Alvarez is so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. He's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Remember what we talked about.
36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. Alvarez's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Gets rid of that effort. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Right to the body. Good block by Chico. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Alvarez. Teddy, I'm going to call this one a little baking soda and vinegar matchup. You know what happens when you put those two things together?
Yeah, you get a volcano, and it's going to explode. And I think before the night's over, you're going to see that.
That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Off to the side. Alvarez is stunned and he is hurt. Wow! She goes down. First man to go down so far tonight. Alvarez is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Forceful uppercut by Alvarez. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Last 10 seconds. Alvarez has been stunned. Parries that punch intended for the head. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
And you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right?
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough, Teddy. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
That 60 seconds has been enough for fighters in his position before. This sport's been around way over 100 years. It's up to him to do the things he needs to do early on in this round.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. And he ties up on the inside. Good block there by Alvarez. Chico's jab lands well. Not able to land the uppercut. Good flush shot upstairs.
Go! Keep working.
Alvarez is clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself together. That's what he's trying to do. And then hopefully he can find a way to get on the offense.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Halfway through round number 2. And he decides to tie up again. Nice work with the left hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. Alvarez is able to avoid that punch. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
There you go.
A battering body punch by Alvarez. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Chico's making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him clinching here, Teddy.
And right now he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
This is yours. You hear me? Escuches. This is your fight. We got it. Keep it up. Keep scoring points.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed.
We got it.
Double up your punches. I want to see combos. Keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And he's holding.
Do that again. Get him up.
Pace yourself.
Able to place the right hand in there. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Chico's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponents to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Work the body.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Halfway through this round. Well, he ties up there. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Big shot comes crashing home. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Chico's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Don't get him.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Good block there by Chico. And that's the end of round 3.
Double jab, all right? He's timing. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab. Double jab, right hand, okay? Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna...
Okay. Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out as we start round number 4. Chico's up 2 rounds to 1, but keep in mind, they've already traded knockdowns.
Yeah, and his opponent knows that. He knows he can hurt him, and there's always hope, there's always incentive to get after him.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Alvarez.
That's what I want to see.
Teddy, based on what we're seeing here early on, I think he was much too amped up for this fight. He came out, he was hyper with the way he was throwing punches, and now he's starting to tire.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. He started too fast. He threw a lot of punches, but not effective punches. He didn't place those shots, and now he's paying a price.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Alvarez is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Looking good.
Halfway through round number 4. Not precise at all by Chico. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Jump on him. Nice.
Stop focusing.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One big right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Beat him to the punch. You got this one.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Keep working the body.
Yeah, good work.
That was a miss by Chico. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Move your head.
Work the body.
Head and body. Head and body. More punching.
Come on, kid, focus.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He is in a real bad spot right now. What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Muévate.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Punch, punch.
Double up your punches. Come on, cover up.
Great movement to get away from those punches.
You gotta protect yourself. Come on, hit him.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Get some water.
There you go.
You're good. You're okay.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
That was a fine block by Chico. Chico's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Get in there. Come on, kid. Nice.
Halfway through round 6.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Now hugging on the inside. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Chico's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
This is it. Keep on. All night long, this is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay? This is your fight.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round.
Come on, keep focused.
That's just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Focus.
got to fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
That's what I like to see.
Alvarez is giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
At the halfway point of round 7.
That's what I want to see. You got this one.
Keep working the body.
He's tired.
Uppercut.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Looking good.
Left and right. Left and right. Working that box.
Back to the body.
Unable to land clean by Alvarez. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. Don't doubt yourself.
There you go.
Here we are in round number 8. A look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see Chico's game plan has been applied to perfection.
Yeah, it definitely has. He's been using that jab. You know, he's been taking care of offense, defense, crossing the T's, dotting the I's. Now all he has to do is make sure he doesn't fall asleep.
Move your feet. Work the body.
Ando, more punches.
What a good counterpunch by Alvarez. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Muévate. Let him get up out that corner.
Hand movement. Hand movement.
Chico's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. The halfway point of round number 8.
Jump on him. Nice. Body shot.
Punch, punch. Do it.
Looking good.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. blocks the headshot.
Head body! Head body!
Relax, relax. Gloves up.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And round 8 comes to an end. Alvarez is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Ready for action here, freshened up fighter in front of us. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Chico.
Stay away from them. Come on.
Blocks that belt line well.
Let it go!
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Alvarez is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Come on, kid, focus!
Keep it going. Hold your head.
Alvarez. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. There it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. Chico's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.